He's ready to make an impression here in his One Friday Fights debut.
Coming up is 3 5-minute rounds of flyweight MMA. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, training out of Archangel Michael, holding an MMA record of 8-0. Representing Russia, Halim Nazrulloyev. And introducing his opponent, out of the red corner, training out of Tiger Muay Thai, holding an MMA record of 8-1. Representing Kyrgyzstan, Ilimbeca, Akılbeka, уулу.
To the side right here. All right. Gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You're going to keep it clean. Touch gloves. Let's do it. Judge. 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 And time. Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Only the best of the best in the world are invited to one championship, the world's largest stage of martial arts, representing the pinnacle of fighting. Nazrulloyev, a perfect 8-0. Akılbeka, уулу, 8-1. Two young prospects looking to prove that they are ready for that jump into the global stage.
That really is the suspense when we see the debuts of undefeated fighters here. When we spoke to Nazrulloyev, he mentioned that even though he knows that they're both really good wrestlers, it might be interesting to see what happens when they go to the ground. But like a lot of times that we see, you see the shoot there for the single leg from уулу. Trying to transition, they've got to be careful not to give his back. Nazrulloyev doing his best to stay up on both feet here. But Akılbeka, like a dog with a bone with that leg, not letting go.
Halim demonstrating great balance there, especially on one leg. You know, able to work the underhook and keep this top position. But like you were saying, sometimes you'll see the two great grapplers, they cancel each other out a little bit, and they end up spending more time on the feet. And whoever's stronger in that position is going to exert their dominance and win. So it's going to be interesting to see how this thing plays out, how the grappling exchanges will evolve into more striking.
Back and forth scrambles again. Akılbeka, уулу finally secures a takedown, but Nazrulloyev pops right back to his feet. High-level grappling in the first round here, as we expected here. Our second bout of the night, flyweight mixed martial arts action.
Halim here doing all the right things to stay out of danger. Akılbeka with the work rate here. Nice switch, almost like a Toshi from the back there. Very smart from Halim to rotate and counter that, ending up on the top here. Let's see if he doesn't settle for that guard. There you have it. He's been very aggressive here with the knees from the top.
Beautiful knees from Nazrulloyev. Knees to the head of grounded opponents are perfectly legal under the round one rule set.
That was a nice footblock attempt there. Oh, and a counter with the inside Ochigari from Halim, putting Akılbeka on his back. And surprisingly, because Akılbeka started the round very aggressive in the grappling department.
Halim is so tricky with his foot sweeps, you know, giving his back up there momentarily. уулу looking really strong and dominant for a moment, but Halim able to reverse the position, and now he's in a great position here on top. He's relaxed, he's patient, and we'll see what he does with the ground and pound from this point on.
Akılbeka, уулу with the butterfly guard looking to elevate and sweep. Nazrulloyev, good job there, ends up in the front headlock position.
That is the common combination there, from the hook sweep to the front headlock. But Nazrulloyev reading that well, back on the feet they are.
Yep, here we are, two great grapplers. They've played back and forth a little bit on the ground, sort of canceled each other out a little bit, and now we're here in this standing position, striking it out, duking it out.
We hear the applause here from inside the legendary Lumpini Stadium. The crowd enjoying mixed martial arts action. Beautiful jab from Akılbeka, the right hand to follow on the face of Nazrulloyev.
we've seen so many times before, these grapplers, heavy grappling, some tough chins. There's that big overhand right there from Nazrulloev. Akılbeka just walked right through it.
Halим doing a great job of stepping through on the right hand there, but уулу exactly didn't seem hurt. It didn't phase him too much.
Kind of makes you wonder, is that because of the power from Nazrulloev wasn't enough, or is it from the toughness of Akılbeka?
After a furious start with the grappling, Akılbeka, уулу, and Nazrulloev exchange on the feet. Right hands exchanged by both men. Nice jab from Nazrulloev, and a right hand to follow again. Nazrulloev with a massive combination.
Finding a home with the hands there is Nazrulloev. Now putting the pressure on with the takedowns. Akılbeka's going to need to be on his toes here. He does not want to end this round on his back.
Fighter in the blue there showing some great technique on the stand-up there. He's using his hands, but he stepped in with an elbow and he threw some kicks down to the calf as well. Great pedigree there in the striking department.
Furious first round between Illimbek, Akılbeka, уулу in the red corner and Halim, Nazrulloev. Both men absolute prospects.
High-level MMA here at One Lumpini. There you see from the front headlock raining down with the knees. And again, moving in with the strikes. Some accuracy there from Halim. And again, the front head position with the headlock, raining down the knees. It's been the story of the fight every time they scramble and get up on the feet.
The big shots of that round by far were the knees to the head. Halim doing a great job and looking confident on his feet. I think we'll see more of it.
Off the stool.
One Friday Fights is an entry-level platform in search of rising talent who can be future world champions. That is exactly what Illimbek, Akılbeka, уулу, and Halim, Nazrulloev are. Both men, incredible records. Nazrulloev in the blue corner, 8-0. Akılbeka, уулu, 8-1 as we enter the second round.
Both of these athletes look to be in incredible shape. You can see coming out after a grueling first round, both of them, they look very fresh there, Brian.
Halim has to be feeling good about the exchanges on the feet in that first round. We'll see what he does here, if he decides to play more on the feet, if he's going to shoot another takedown.
Another left hand again from Nazrulloev. It has been the follow-up shots from Halim, Nazrulloev that has been catching Akılbeka, уулu. Уулu immediately ties up Nazrulloev.
Cheeky again, little ring grab there from Akılbeka. Oh, and a nice Haragoshi hip toss from Nazrulloev. Beautiful timing on that. You know, there is a way to muscle someone down with that, but the way he caught Akılbeka at the right time, and Akılbeka being a high-level grappler, that really is difficult to do. Trying to hold him in this position here while landing strikes, and Akılbeka, he's not giving up. He's trying to get to his feet. He's trying to scramble. He knows that's a dangerous position for him.
Yeah, great job by Akılbeka getting back to that position, to the standing position. He's safer here for now. But man, Halim, like we said in the beginning when he came out, he's got a super well-rounded skill set. And this is the new age MMA fighter. They can do everything so well. And it's so tough. There's just no room for error.
Oh, lovely switch of the hips there. Sasai Tsuri Kobayashi catching the timing there. Beautiful Taisabaki, beautiful way that Nazrulloev moved out the way so that he could create the opportunity to get that takedown. Made it look effortless.
Nazrulloev said that experience will be his biggest advantage. And it has been showing. Big shots with the left hand from Nazrulloev. An excellent use of the knees to the head of grounded opponents. Nazrulloev pouring on the pressure. And that is it.
The referee's seen enough. The superiority in the technique just proved too much at the beginning of the second round. Halim Nazrulloev still undefeated, 100% victory rate. What a debut from the Russian. Here you see the end of the match, just pouring on the strikes. Akılbeka hurt from the knee early on, just a few seconds before that, and the relentlessness of the Russian. He did not give up once he smelled weakness.
You know, it was that beautiful knee from that back position that softened up Ulu and created the opportunity for these strikes. That knee hurt, and it's just what a great performance by Халим, dominating in all of these different positions.
Халим Назrulloyev finds victory number 9 and his first victory here on One Friday Fights. Moves himself one step closer to the $100,000 contract with a second round TKO victory over Ilimbeka Akılbeka уулу.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute and 59 seconds in the second round, your referee has cut a stop to this contest. Your winner, by way of technical knockout, Халим Nazrulloев!
Your winner by a TKO in the second round, Халим Nazrulloyev, and it was that experience that really turned the tide for the 25-year-old from Russia.
The confidence of the undefeated fighter from Russia, Халим Назрулloyev. The handiwork, the ground and pound. Once Akılbeka turtled up, it was night-night for him. He did not know where he was after the heavy knee that he took, and the rest was just icing on the cake.
It's so much fun to watch someone who has such an awesome skill set on the feet and on the ground.